Hello, everyone. This is Dr. Liv with New Insight, and I hope you all are having a great morning, noon, evening, or night, wherever you are listening. Today, I'm shedding some insight into love and dating and exploring specific issues around compatibility, having needs and expectations, expressing those needs and expectations, and not compromising your boundaries and standards. The focus of this topic is intimate relationships. So, right now, I'd like to do a 2025 end of the year relationship check in with you. What are your views on love and relationships? Do you believe in love? Do you believe men and women can be faithful and committed to one partner, which of course is monogamy? Do you believe monogamy exists? What are your relationship goals? What is your relationship status? Are you single, married, separated, widowed, or divorced? Are you looking for that special someone? Are you actively dating? Are you unsure of what you want? Are you sure of what you want, but you're hesitant to get involved in a relationship? And if so, why? Do you have trust issues? Are you healing from a previous relationship? When working with clients in counseling and coaching, I find that so many people do desire love and connection. However, they are afraid. They have fears, worries, and concerns for different reasons. Some are afraid to give their heart to someone, afraid to be vulnerable again. Some are afraid of the commitment, time, energy, and effort that a relationship requires, and they feel doubtful and unsure if they can fully devote this to another person and consistently. Some people are afraid of losing their freedom or losing their own identity in a relationship. And some are afraid of people lying, playing games, being manipulative, and afraid of having their heart broken. So text 1 in the comment section if you believe in love and hope to have a healthy relationship. Text 2 in the comment section if you don't believe in love, dating, or relationships, or just don't trust it. And text 3 if you're enjoying being single and taking your time. Many people do want love and connection. They believe in it and they are actively dating, but often for all the wrong reasons. They aren't seeking true intimacy or partnership. Instead, they're seeking relief from anxiety, boredom, loneliness, emptiness, or unresolved emotional wounds. And some are looking for validation, security, distraction, or the benefits of another person and not genuine connection. And when this is the foundation, dating can start to feel discouraging. It can seem like everyone is selfish, emotionally unavailable, or just playing games. And that leaves many people wondering what's real and what isn't. Who is genuinely interested in a relationship and who is just wasting time. And many are seeking genuine connection, however, their own issues prevent them from giving and receiving healthy love. For example, many people are dating while unhealed. They go from one relationship to the next. And many are dating who are emotionally unstable, emotionally immature, emotionally unavailable, and struggling to navigate their own attachment wounds. And when these issues go unaddressed, they interfere with the ability to give and receive healthy love, not just in romantic relationships, but in all relationships. When people don't heal, they often enter relationships broken, guarded, angry, bitter, desperate, or lost. And they bring distorted beliefs about themselves, others, and how love is supposed to work. And that can become damaging, not only for themselves, but for anyone who gets attached to them. And for more insight on this topic, I have a video on the impact of what happens when you don't take the time to heal. So if you do have fears, worries, concerns about love and dating, getting into a relationship, if you're trying to do your due diligence and vet a person properly, how do you approach this? One of the most effective ways to protect yourself from wasting your time, energy, and emotional investment is this. Know what you want and be able to express it early. That means being clear on your own needs, your own expectations, boundaries, and standards, and relationship goals. And not just in your head, but out loud, meaning know this for yourself and then be able to articulate this to the other person. And not eventually, but early in the dating process. And this may sound like common sense. Most people would say, of course I know what I want. And many genuinely do. But what often happens is this. When attraction is strong and chemistry is intense, conversations about needs, expectations, goals, boundaries, and standards gets pushed aside or avoided altogether. And this is usually the first mistake people make. So why does this happen? Why do people avoid these conversations when attraction is high? And maybe you've been there. If so, what were your reasons? Some of the most common reasons I hear are not wanting to seem needy or too much, fear of coming across as controlling or demanding, worrying that it will disrupt the chemistry or kill the vibe, not knowing how to bring it up naturally. And all of these concerns are valid, but communicating what you want is no different than asserting your boundaries. The best approach is to be honest and straightforward. Just because a conversation feels awkward or uncomfortable doesn't mean it isn't necessary to have. In fact, it often means the very opposite. The difficult conversations are typically essential. And having these conversations early in the dating process can save you time, confusion, emotional exhaustion, and heartache down the line. And I did a video a while back on how it's far better to have these conversations sooner rather than later, which is the title of the video, and I will reference that here as well. If someone becomes offended, angry, defensive, or completely turned off by you discussing important topics such as relationship goals, needs, expectations, boundaries, and standards, this is a red flag. Ask yourself, why would clarity, honesty, and intentionality feel threatening to someone? Someone who is psychologically and emotionally mature understands the value of these conversations, even if they feel uncomfortable. They welcome this conversation because they too are being intentional and want to vet a potential partner carefully. A mature and secure person is not threatened by your needs and expectations, your boundaries or standards. They can listen, ask questions, and decide whether there is genuine compatibility and whether they are capable of showing up in a way that is healthy and mutually beneficial. And this is important. Both people get to decide this. Dating is not about convincing someone to choose you. It's about discovering whether you and that person are right for each other. So please don't settle. Don't compromise your boundaries and standards because you really like someone. Remember, chemistry does not equal compatibility. Take the time to truly get to know someone. Vet them properly. Move at a pace that feels right for you, even if the other person wants to move faster or slower. When someone's pace doesn't match yours, you may feel pressure to adjust or override your own instincts. Notice that feeling, but don't act on the feeling. Trying to match someone else's pace is one of the quickest ways to start minimizing your needs and dismissing your emotions. And this sets a dangerous precedent, a cycle of pleasing, improving, and abandoning yourself to keep a connection. And this is not a healthy foundation for any relationship. Regardless of attraction or chemistry, make sure your relationship goals match. If they don't, problems are almost guaranteed. For example, let's say you want a monogamous relationship and the other person wants an open or polyamorous relationship. Or you're dating intentionally with marriage in mind, and the other person is comfortable keeping things casual. These differences do matter. And again, this is why these conversations need to happen early. And yes, vetting someone properly also means talking, spending quality time together, and observing consistency over time. Everyone wants to put their best foot forward. Just make sure you're putting your real self forward with your real intentions and needs. And let's discuss expectations. Many people treat this word like the plague and they try to avoid it. So when it comes to expectations, let's clear something up. Having expectations in and of itself is not bad, it's not wrong, and it's not inappropriate. So take away the negative connotation you might have about expectations. How many of you have been told you shouldn't have expectations? Or maybe you said this to someone else. The truth is, we all have expectations. No matter the label of the relationship, you want something from the other person. You need or desire something. You expect a certain level of respect, effort, communication, and emotional presence. If you didn't, what would be the point of getting involved with someone at all? So there's a misconception that stating needs or expectations means you're needy, controlling, or demanding, and that's simply not true. Having expectations doesn't automatically mean you're demanding commitment or exclusivity or marriage. It does mean you have boundaries and standards. It means you value yourself. And it also means you expect to be treated with care, physically, mentally, and emotionally. One of the best things you can do for yourself and for any future partner is this: love yourself. Learn self-love. Learn to validate yourself from within. Heal your trauma, hurt, and unresolved pain. Advocate for yourself. Assert your needs. Educate yourself. Go to therapy, counseling, or coaching. Be honest. Don't play games. State your real intentions clearly so that others can decide for themselves what they want or don't want. Understand that if this is what you want, you can have a happy, healthy, and peaceful relationship. But don't lose yourself trying to attain it. Heal first. Love and validate yourself from within. Build a solid foundation. And when you do, your mindset shifts, your self-esteem grows, your confidence strengthens, and your ability to form healthy, meaningful connection expands. So now I'd like to hear from you. Text 1 in the comment section if you believe in love and hope to have a healthy relationship. Text 2 if you just don't trust it. Text 3 if you're enjoying being single and taking your time. And text 4 if you're ready to move forward in 2026 with new insight and healthier habits, committed to becoming the best version of yourself. And feel free to share any fears, worries, concerns, or struggles that you've had around dating and relationships. Although these conversations can be uncomfortable or even triggering, they are also very necessary to have. So make 2026 the year you thrive in all areas of your life, including love and relationships. And thank you for listening. We'll talk soon.